Today was the big Teacher's Day celebration, and both my elder brother and I were up at the crack of dawn, bustling around to get our gifts ready for the teachers who've put up with us all year. My brother was in such a rush that he didn't even stop for breakfast. Unfortunately, since graduates aren't allowed to visit their old primary school teachers, my brother had to rely on me to deliver his gifts to his former teachers. That meant I was the one lugging around a heavy backpack, an oversized blue IKEA shopping bag slung over my shoulder, and a cardboard box full of presents in my arms. By the time I trudged to school, I was already sweating buckets. A quick glance at my watch showed it was 7:13 a.m. Yikes. We all had to be in the hall by 7:25 a.m. for the Teacher's Day assembly. I had just 12 minutes to spare, no time to wipe the sweat off. I dashed to the homework collection racks where teachers pick up our assignments. Like a mini postman, I quickly deposited each gift into the cubbies labeled with my and my elder brother's teachers' names. Phew, mission accomplished. I hurriedly stashed the empty box by the trash can, folded up the IKEA bag, stuffed it into my backpack, and bolted upstairs to drop off my bag in the classroom. Then, I zoomed down to the hall just in time. Close call. After the usual flag-raising ceremony, the real fun began. The Teacher's Day performances, choir, dance, martial arts. Every extracurricular group you can think of took the stage one after the other. But the performance that really stuck with me was the combination of Chinese orchestra and martial arts. One boy played the flute, and a girl played the guzheng, setting the scene for two other students, one wielding a broadsword and the other a staff, to perform a martial arts routine. The music was so majestic, and the moves were so powerful, it felt like watching a live-action martial arts movie. Our teachers definitely deserve such an awesome show after all their hard work this year. After the performances, we were let out early. I bumped into my old form teacher, Miss Shen, in the hallway. She's still just as kind and patient as ever, giving me the usual pep talk about revising well, doing my best, and not stressing over the PSLE. She said she really liked the gift I gave her. Since my study buddy Junwei had already left with his mom, I headed straight home. When I walked in the door, Mom greeted me with some news. At 10 a.m., my brother's old form teacher, Miss Chen, had emailed her to say thanks for the gift. My brother and I attended the same primary school. So many of the teachers who taught him are now teaching me too. Our thank you cards had both our names on them, and I bet seeing the two of us together like that made the teachers twice as happy.